Hi guys, this is Claudia, psychic medium from Alpha Aquari. Again, in this beautiful park here in Townsville, Queensland, Australia. Today I went live from the Townsville Spiritual Center. I'm at the park again with Mundi. Hi Mundi. Mundi, can you see that? We come to the park on a daily basis. So meanwhile, Mundi is doing what Mundi does. I briefly spoke about Uranus and Virgo, and I wanted to jump online again just to kind of talk a little bit more about what's going on with Venus as well. So Uranus was in Venus, and what is going on now is from the 19th of September all the way up until the 13th of October, Venus moves through Virgo, opening a seesaw filled with clarity, with focus and magnetism. So I want to talk to you first about self-care, right? This energy begins with self-care because the way you treat yourself obviously becomes the foundation for everything else. When you take long baths to restore your body, cook beautiful meals with intention, listen to music that softens your heart or speaks to you, you move your body with awareness, journal your thoughts until your mind feels a lot lighter, clear the clutter from your spaces. And when I say the clutter, everything and anything from old stuff, clothes, delete people off your Facebook list, of your contacts. You are creating sacred rituals, believe it or not. Each one is a declaration to the universe that you are ready to receive more. Every act of care becomes living proof of your worth. Venus in Virgo brings love lessons that are both practical and magnetic. So, love reveals itself not through words, but actually through visible action. You know that saying that actions speak louder than words? Well, it's coming, definitely coming. Through devotion, shown in repetitive ways. So, when you are constant with effort, right? And you remain steady. So Virgo also asks for loyalty through consistency and detail. Virgo is a sign that obviously is quite methodic and likes to be perfect, right? Virgo loves perfectionism, even though we know it doesn't exist, but it still tries. It's quite, goes straight into the nitty gritty, the detail, the itsy bitsy tiny bits that everybody else misses, but Virgo gets it. So, showing relationships with balance relationships with balance will definitely strengthen because both people are showing up, on an equal basis with devotion and with effort. On the other hand, right, connections without depth may feel heavy under the weight of neglect and basically when you're not showing up, when you're not present, when you're not doing what you're meant to be doing, where there's no effort. So this season is the season when supportive routines bring couples closer. Honest conversations will clear definitely confusion, and simple acts of care prove love more powerful than promises. Now, I want to talk a little bit about money and work as well, because money and work also come into focus, because Venus, again, values rules value, and Virgo builds a structure. So Virgo is also like a super organized energy that likes that proper structure. And this is so both together, right? This is a time where you need to start tracking your expenses, close any leaks when it comes to finances, when it comes to money, because remember that money is energy. So anything that drains your resources, we need to start creating some really good financial habits that build lasting stability. Progress, remember, doesn't come from shortcuts, right? So it comes from consistency and patience and discipline. Each step is that we repeat, creates layers of that foundation for growth. And obviously, when you have a good foundation, holds pretty firm. Now, pretty much last but not the least, I want to bring your attention to the self, right? So this is definitely the time to start looking at ourselves, to start looking inward, right? To focus on the self, because the beauty of Venus in Virgo is revealed through devotion to wellness and harmony between the body, the mind, and the spirit. So when you choose to do some inner child work, to do some shadow work, to heal yourself at spiritual level as well as mentally, emotionally, and physically, right? By cooking yourself, as I said, some beautiful nourishing meals, when you have that healing skincare routine, when you do some intentional movement, whether you work out or you go for walks or you do yoga, some more calming routines, so meditation, journaling, you basically are amplifying your radiance, and that glow draws blessings towards yourself magnetically. Each act that moon is just here. Each act of care becomes a magnet of opportunity, love, and breakthrough. Anyways, so as we know, the universe obviously responds quickly because you are living as though you are already worthy of everything you desire. You are ready to receive. That's basically what you're saying to the universe, right? And that belief will definitely shape your reality. Remember that what we believe will become our reality. So lastly will be the results that I want to talk to you about. So if we put in the work right now, well, we should be putting the work anyways, but if we actually focus, by October the 13th, you will definitely feel the difference. Love will feel stronger, where obviously there's been equal effort, right? Relationships will feel lighter, where balance was restored. Money will feel safer, where there was a structure built. And well, daily life will feel a lot more calm, where clarity replaced chaos. Venus in Virgo transforms daily life into sacred ritual, okay? So from now until, remember, October the 13th, right? Through self-care, consistency, and devotion, you will create a life that radiates authenticity, worth, abundance in every moment. I hope this helps a little bit. Everyone is pretty hyped up about the eclipse that is taking place tomorrow. I will talk about a little bit more about the eclipse, but I wanted to take this time to focus on something that not too many people is talking about, because it's not just about the eclipse, right? And even if it is the eclipse is touching the 29th degree of Virgo, which basically it is really the first degree in Libra. And as we all know, Libra is a sign that rules relationships. So there will be, and there is, a really big focus with relationships at the moment. So this is why I'm doing this little video. I hope it helps. This is Claudia, psychic medium from Alpha Aquarius, all the way from beautiful Townsville in Queensland, Australia. Take care, guys. Bye.